Thanks for joining us from the Ohio AgNet Voice You Know with the News You Trust studio, sponsored by Grain Equipment Company, where innovation meets execution. I'm Dale Menyo. Joining me is Brock Burcham with Farm Credit Mid-America. We are in the Springfield office, and our challenge, Brock, is to help producers understand how planning for next year with the information we have this year, why and how is it important? Give us a quick update. How do we look at what we've done this year, and how does it affect next year?
Looking forward to 2025. We've got a perk of this year, a little earlier harvest, so maybe a little more time and getting to sit down, sharpen the pencil, and plan on the year ahead. Planning gets more and more important as we know that we're on the other side of an upcycle that might have peaked in 2022. When we're on that upward momentum, there are times where we can get away with decisions that maybe aren't the best, but when we come down on that other side, those decisions have greater impact. So with that, we know spending more and more time on each of those decision and line items of our operation proves to be more and more important. Best part is that our operations don't need to do that alone. They can look out to their trusted advisors, which hopefully includes their lender at Farm Credit, as we've got a number of tools to help them to better understand where their position is coming in to the end of the year and prepping for the following year, whether that's looking at break-even analysis, trying to figure out cash flows to understand what operating needs they may have, or thoughts of carrying grain over and how that fits into their marketing plan and so forth. So we've got a number of tools that we like to work with our operations and encourage them to do so. Remind them that they don't have to do it alone and that we're here to support them and see to it that our next year will be a better year than the year prior.
Well, Brock, as families experience this transition, every year they're thinking about new things. Some may be in the process of we're trying to bring a younger member of the family into it. And this could be a great year to let them see what the cycles can look like. And at the same time, if they're looking at a 2 or 3 year plan, how does this impact what we want to do next year? Flashing back to the past year, growing season, we tried fungicides. How do they work? What was our timing? And there's lots of things that can be discussed that might be better now than trying to remember them later in the spring when you get busy.
You got it. You got it. Transition or succession planning is always another topic that is good to plan for and to look out into the future. It's not something you want to try just to pull off by waking up one morning and saying, this is what we're going to do. Put some time into it. Consult with some folks that you trust and maybe who have been through that before.
And thank you, Brock Burcham. Find out more at fcma.com. Back with more after this.
In any year, your best harvest is only a few upgrades away. Seed Consultants exclusively serves the Eastern Corn Belt, combining our deep knowledge of local conditions with high-performing products fit for your acres. Most importantly, our customized services put our products and your business in a position to succeed. We help you start with better to grow your best. Visit seedconsultants.com to learn why our products and services are simply better.
Today's weather brought to you by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com. Here's the forecast.
Got some more moisture trying to pop up over Ohio here today. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ryan Martin. Let's take a look at your forecast update. Admittedly, the biggest frontal boundary activity is going to stay to the west, so anything that pops up in Ohio is going to be hit and miss front pre-running activity. Overnight tonight through tomorrow, that's when the frontal boundary comes through most of Ohio. I think we can pencil in anywhere from 1/4 to 1 inch of rain out of that. It really depends on where thunderstorms pop up. By the time we get to tomorrow evening, everything's done. Even seeing some sunshine coming out pre-sunset tomorrow afternoon. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday are sunny and dry. I'm meteorologist Ryan Martin.
And thanks, Ryan. Time now for the Midday Market Analysis provided by Leist Mercantile and sponsored by Brandt, helping growers take control for over 70 years.
I'm Ryan Metzger with Leist Mercantile providing your crop progress recap. Last night, the USDA released their harvest progress updates, and it looks like we are in the final lap across the country for harvest. Corn harvest advanced to 91% complete, with soybean harvest advancing to 94% complete. Winter wheat planting is currently seen at 87% completed, with emergence at 66% and a crop rating of 41% good to excellence. In South America, we have Brazil making good planting progress with supportive rains and getting back ahead of pace. Soybeans are 54% planted and their first crop corn is 75% planted. Please visit our website, leistmercantile.com, to learn more about our grain marketing program and crop insurance services.
And thanks, Ryan. Today's market's brought to you by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com. December corn up a penny and a half at $4.18. March $4.31 up a penny, and May up 3/4 but at $4.38. November beans up 5, trading $9.92 1/4. January up 5 1/4 at $10.02 March $10.16 up 4 1/4. Wheat had been lower, now mixed. December up a half at $5.69 1/4. July new crop down a penny and 1/4 at $6.03 1/4 cent. December cattle 185.32 up 25. February 186.20 up 27. The December lean hogs are down $1.82, trading $81.40, while February's down $1.15 at $84.17. January feeder cattle up 20, make it 17 cents now at $242.60. From Farm Credit Mid-America in Springfield, this is the Ohio AgNet.